Hey, welcome back to my channel, this is Kuro, and we're playing some more Final Fantasy VII Remake, and yeah, we're picking up right after where the playtest fell and killed quite a lot of people. I mean, seriously, who would think it was a good idea to live upon a plate which is held together by some locks which can be undone? I mean, after what happened with Sector 5 when a pizza plate just fell down on the city below, you would have second thoughts about living topside or living below it as well, because that's not a place where you want to be if any incident occurred and a plate just happens to fall on top of you. And I don't know how many people would have survived topside. People by the edge, they heard the warning. They had time to get out. People in the middle, no, I doubt they survived. I doubt they even had a chance to get out. Anyways, it's time to find Tifa.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Okay, here, Barrett on the left,
I think I hear him up ahead.
and Tifa as well.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
You know, this is the first time I am playing Final Fantasy VII. And I must admit, I can see why this game was actually really popular. And I'm surprised that piece of rubble opened up like a door. Limitations of game mechanics. But yeah. Plot-wise, just this section is actually enough to, oh, I can see some moles on his arm. Yeah, just this section of the game is enough to actually make this game really good in terms of plot-wise. But yeah. I think this is what's missing from a lot of games nowadays. It's a good story. Because story makes a game. Because, I mean, you can put all the good graphics in, you can put all the best mechanics in. If you don't have a story, game fails. Oh, then again, you can still find games with good mechanics and good graphics and no story at all, but still. Good storytelling is always makes a game interesting. And makes it memorable as well, so. Oh, looks like we got the new guy and the
I didn't really
old
think
guy.
that.
Well, if you were standing there, you'll be dead.
What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Oh, the survivors of Sector 7.
When is help going to arrive?
Oh, so they did get to the outskirts of Sector 7. Help's not going to arrive.
Can't give up hope.
Anyways, we better head back to Sector 6.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, we are at Sector 6. Chocobo Sam. Also, I love the fact that Sephiroth is voiced by Superman from the CW show. Yeah. But let's see what Sam has to say about this.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
That's
Gotta
not good.
calm them down somehow.
It's like
Oh,
there's
that's-
a hole in the sky.
Yeah, well, there is a hole in the sky. Ah, I think it's time for a nice
Wait,
hand massage.
over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Right. Oh, yay!
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again. I need to prep for my next show.
Maybe I will come along. Let's try and get some items if
We're
we
a
can.
pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Right. Yeah. We do need more ether. How much is 10? Let's get 9. 9 bottles is enough.
Thanks a bunch.
Phew. Okay. I think Madam M will be up ahead. Oh, Madam M!
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment. However,
Well, maybe
did
you
it
could give
come
me
to
a,
this?
maybe you could give me a hand massage. Yeah, she's not going to be in here, is she? Pity. I wanted to relieve the tension. Anyways, off to Sector 6.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Pretty bad shape
But
doesn't
Wedge
really cut it.
wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately, Wedge is a pancake. He is wedged between some debris and pretty much dead.
Come
Oh,
on now.
maybe we can get a
There's no
ride.
need to be afraid.
Nope.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. I mean, Jesse and Wedge's body probably already returned back to the live stream, to be honest. Okay, there's the mines. Okay, I think we've found some Sector 5 people.
My ears are still ringing.
Okay, here we go.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Oh, that's the TV. Yeah. And of course they're restricting news. They're suppressing the news. Emergency response team. So they cause all of this destruction and then they reap the benefits by pretending to be the good guys. The people who will rescue them. Anyways, we found a school. I can't find the teachers. I was hoping to talk to the teachers. Alright, we're nearly back at Aerith's place. Yeah. See if we can find
That's
Marlene.
the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Can you... Hey! That's just rude.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene. She's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Oh,
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
I'm worried about Barrett, though. He's such an oaf.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Okay, I'm surprised you're being nice to me after our previous engagement.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, Don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly don't know what to say. I don't think there's going to be anything left of the bar. Sung is a dick. He's a complete... Yeah. I don't know why I even liked him in the Crisis Core game. He was actually friends with Zack. I think if Zack was alive, Sung probably wouldn't do much. And I think he'll be okay with him being with Aerith because they got along and they were actually a thing together. So, yeah.
Take care of yourselves now.
I'm gonna try and grab the item from Aerith's room, if I can. Because there was an item in there. Okay, let's grab the item. Ooh, mythical.
We're gonna win this fight, I promise.
Right, okay, let's, okay, excuse me, Barrett. Right, let's head back to Sector 7, although I think this is a very good point to end the episode, so I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, thank you for watching that video. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't already done so, please consider liking and subscribing. You can also drop any comments in the comment section below. Hit the bell icon, turn on notifications so you can get updates on my video uploads. You can also follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames, or search for my videos with hashtag KuroAkiGames, or add me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames. Also consider clicking on other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.